Alrighty, what is going on, guys? I am your host, Nordic97 here, back yet again with another live stream. It is round two, baby, between the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Florida Panthers. Apologies if I look bloodshot. My dumb butt fell asleep, and I woke up literally like 10 minutes before I was supposed to start streaming. So that's nice. At least I woke up before and not after. But yeah, round two, Toronto versus Florida. This is going to be a very interesting series because we haven't seen these two teams face off before, and as well as that too, both of them, are making it to the second round for the first time in a while. Florida, they made it last year, but before that, it was a long time. So I'll load up my chat here in a second. I actually forgot to send it to the Discord. I can send it to the Instagram and all that. I gotta tag up the Discord. So I'll do that real quick. Hope everybody's having a good day. I'm exhausted. All right, Nordic Nation contributor. All right, cool. Let me get my game now. The play-by-play should look good. It should work. The frames on my end should be fine, or the frames looked fine on my end. Not sure how that's going to translate over, but we'll find out. Got an ad. That's nice. All right, I look fine. Or it looks fine on my end. Let me know how it looks on your guys' end. Looks a little bit choppy, but not too bad. I don't know how this play-by-play is going to work, so I'm probably going to have to fix it midway through. Let me see if I can do anything now to it. Oh my god, what did I just do? Oopsies. Oops. Oh, I definitely did do something wrong. Oh my god, what on earth? It's so laggy on my end. It's probably so laggy for you guys. Alright, hold on. Hang on a second. Refresh. Now it's got like the NHL news up there. My fault, guys. Trying to fix it. Love you, Nori. Love you too, Justin. See if we can cook this up. Apologies. It might be really laggy on your guys' end. Doesn't look too bad, which is good. It's a blessing. Oh, I'm so tired. That was a big mistake by me. I should not have went to bed. I set an alarm for like 6:15, thinking I'd be fine, and then it made me wake up. All right, we're back. Not too sure if this is gonna work. We might have to swap up to a different site, but we're gonna try ESPN first time around. We'll see how this works out. Game will start soon, by the way. Hopefully, I won't miss anything while I'm doing this. I think we're good. We'll go from there. I'll figure it out as the game moves along, but we gotta get out here. What's up? How we doing? Casting with Cal. Welcome. Get my phone charged. Everything else good. Quality looks fine. Sound is fine. Good, that's all I needed to hear. Multitasking by watching and doing your English assignment that you missed yesterday. Oh boy. Hey, Callum, what's up? Let us cook. Probably gonna have to end up using the NHL app. I think I know I'm gonna have to end up doing that, not ESPN. Whatever. We'll commentate a little bit and I'll fix it up later. My biggest fear is that it's ahead of me, and it calls the goal before I call the goal, which would be funny. But I don't know. We'll find out. They're in commercial right now, so yeah. Who do I got winning the cup? Oilers. I originally had Oilers over Rangers. Now I have no idea who's going to win the East. Any of the 4 teams that are still in it could win the East, in my opinion. Who has the best chance? Probably. I don't know. I don't really know who has the best chance. I feel like it's so wide open that like anybody could virtually win the Eastern Conference. The West, I have Oilers. I just can't see any other team being as good as them. Especially if the Oilers. I mean, of course, if the Oilers beat Vegas, but that's the only team that I'd be worried about, to be honest with you. I'm not really worried about Dallas. I'm not really worried about Seattle. So I'm liking my pick odds. But I've also been extremely wrong before, so. Yeah, I don't know about Devils, though. Devils with me is a little complicated. Mainly because of, it's their first year being in the playoffs. They don't have experience. However, I thought that same thing against the Rangers, and they beat the Rangers. So, I don't know. I don't have faith in the Devils to go far. I feel like if there's a team that could go far, it's probably Toronto. To be honest, like Toronto has the talent to do it, and look at that, they're in the second round. I actually can't believe this right now. First second round game held in Toronto since 2004. I can't tell you what team they were playing. Might have been Philly. But it's been a very long time since these two teams since this team has played a game in this time of the year. So Samsonov did take a puck to the face or something during warm-ups. Can't wait to watch the Leafs win. We'll see. Still plenty of time. Or of course, I mean the game hasn't even started yet. Why is my phone not charging? All right. They're doing national anthems as of right now. So they got to do both because you got a team from America. Florida was not expected to be here. Toronto, by many, was not expected to be here. But these both teams have proved the haters wrong. They have slayed the demons. And honestly, this round is wide open. I've seen many people say, "Oh, it's going to be a dominant series." I don't think so. I think it's going to be very close and competitive, right down to the end, in my opinion. So we'll see. But as of now, I think that. So we'll find out if I'm right or wrong. So yeah, drop your predictions. I almost forgot about that. I am so out of it right now. We'll do. I'm gonna do. We'll do 3-2 Toronto. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be a close game like that. Florida's gonna take game 2 for sure. But I feel like Toronto wins game 1. You could argue no because of their inexperience at this level, but does that really mean anything? I don't think so. Oh my God. 5-2 Toronto. Yeah, I could see that as well. 5-2 Toronto, I think. I mean, I don't know. Like, I need to. I need to see how Samsonov is. And if Bobrovsky can keep how he was playing against Boston up, I think this could be a competitive and close game. But if Bobrovsky just lets go and starts letting in goals left and right like in previous years, I don't like their odds then. So, yeah. Oh my God. What is going on with my phone? All right, Canada anthem. God bless Canada. Make sure to subscribe down below if you are new. I would greatly appreciate it. Trying to get to 2.3 thousand subscribers. I have a feeling my game or my play-by-play display won't be so good today. Doesn't look like it, but hey, it's better than it used to be. At least it's something now. All right, they're showing the outside arena in downtown Toronto, as this is the first second round playoff game that has happened in this arena in a very long time, and we're about to witness it today. Maple Leafs versus Panthers, game number 2. This series is wide open. You got two teams who weren't expected to be here. Starting off with Bobrovsky on the right end for the Panthers. He was 3-1 in that Bruins series. He had all 3 wins in the elimination games. Had a .891 save percentage the whole way through. On the other end, you got Samsonov, who played good when he had to. He had a 4-2 record, a 3.14 goals against average, and a .900 save percentage in that first round series against Tampa. Now, in warm-up, Samsonov did take a puck to what looked like the head, and he didn't look so good, but he has been cleared, and he is okay to play, so we'll see how Samsonov will do in this game. But as I said, you got two teams here who were argued as not expected to make it to the second round, but they both pulled it off. Round 2 of the playoffs is underway. Leafs versus Panthers. Let's go. Face-off is won by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Playing it down low is Morgan Rielly. Rielly fires it into the Panthers zone. Playing it over is Montour, and the Panthers get it back. Here they come down anyway. Kachuk feeds it down low to Cousins. Cousins, a backhand. Tries getting that one in front. And the Panthers get that puck up to the point. Shot by Montour, and that one's blocked as the Leafs get it back. And Nick Cousins will dump that into the Toronto area. Here's Tavares. Leafs trying to get a regroup here going already about a minute into this period. Puck goes down low to the Florida zone. Ekblad plays it back over to Duclair. Duclair backhands it all the way out. 2-on-1 for Florida. Here they come down either way in front, and that one, he didn't even shoot it. Barkov with that puck. Another shot. That one goes wide. And puck is down low on the left side. Matthew Knees trying to get that puck as TJ Brody feeds up to Matthews. Matthews 1-0. A shot, and that one goes wide into the corner. Huge first chance there for Toronto in round 2. As Barkov will backhand that puck out of the Florida zone, and Giordano will try and regroup with it. Mark Giordano, 2019 Norris winner. He puts that puck into the Florida zone. It's Ryan O'Reilly with that puck. O'Reilly, puck slides in front, and that's Josh Mahura trying to clear that puck out. Radko Gudas over to, I believe, Carter Verhaeghe, as Anton Lundell will race that puck into the Toronto zone, but it will be an icing in favor of the Leafs and against the Panthers, and we will see a face-off in the Florida zone momentarily. All right, shots are 1-0 in favor of the... Oh, wow, it is showing the play on time. Or it is showing the play-by-play, but I think it's ahead, though. That's the problem. It is ahead. Is it... Does it look good for you guys? I need to make sure that it looks ahead. I think it is actually ahead. All right, down low, Radko Gudas will clear that puck out of the Florida zone. Here they come down either way. Florida playing that puck. It's Anton Lundell. Lundell back over to Lostrana to the point now. Montour shot stopped by Samsonov. If that even got to him. Anton Lundell behind the net. Toronto trying to regroup with it. It's John Tavares coming down either way. Tavares. Back over to Marner. Marner takes it into the Florida zone. Back over to Tavares. Tavares, a shot. That one goes high and wide as Anton Lundell will get that puck out. Or so he thought. Puck slides into the Leafs zone. It's Jake McCabe. He's hit by Matthew Tkachuk. Puck is down low behind the net. Playing it now is David Kampf. Kampf gets slammed into the boards. Oh my goodness. And I think we're going to get a call here against the Florida Panthers. And we'll see a power play coming right up. Yeah, it looks nice. It doesn't look bad. I'm at 7. I can't really read it. I'm at 1740 though, as of right now, and it says 1742. I think so. We'll find out. But yeah, Florida is gonna have to go to the penalty kill here on Sam Bennett off of a David Kampf hit. So Toronto will get the first chance of the game here on the power play. Did it say fight? Sam Bennett elbowing. It's a little bit. It's actually I'm a little bit ahead of it. Wow, that's actually shocking. I figured I would be behind. But nope, I'm ahead of it. That's nice. All right, face-off upcoming here now in the Florida zone. They got Toronto's #1 power play unit out here just less than 3 minutes into this hockey game. Face-off, and it's won by Florida. Puck goes down low. Gustav Forsling trying to clear it. Riley at the point. A shot saved by Samsonov. Or Bobrovsky, sorry, not Samsonov. And the Panthers will clear that puck out. Playing it down low is Samsonov. He'll wait for options. Back to Morgan Riley. Morgan Riley with that puck. He'll wait for options. Taking it through. We'll pass it back to Mitch Marner. Marner with it now. Takes it through neutral zone. Marner to Matthews. Matthews to Marner. Back to O'Reilly. Ryan O'Reilly. Up to the point of Morgan Riley. Back to Mitch Marner. Marner to O'Reilly. To Marner. Back over to John Tavares. Tavares can't get that puck clean. Barkov trying to play the puck away. It's behind the net. Tavares battling for it with Gustav Forsling. Ryan O'Reilly gets that puck loose. Fires it up to the point where Morgan Riley's waiting. Riley over to Matthews. Matthews with it back to Riley. Riley to Marner. Marner, a shot! And that one barely slips past Bobrovsky, not Vasilevsky, as Morgan Riley has that puck. Back to Mitch Marner. Marner over to Matthews. Matthews can't keep the puck on his stick, and he's forced to give it to Morgan Riley at the point. Matthews with that puck. Back to Riley. Riley to Marner. Marner, a shot! And that one is out of the zone. Kraken versus Devils Stanley Cup final going to be wild. That's not happening. That is not happening. Come on now. Here come the Leafs down the other way. It's Morgan Riley. Riley over to Nylander. Nylander's got that puck coming down the other way. Skates it through neutral zone play. Michael Bunting with that puck. Missed the majority of round 1, but hey, he's back. Here's Matthew Knees. Back up to the point now to Mark Giordano. Giordano to Yarn Crook. Back to Giordano. Back over to Nylander. Nylander, just a little under 20 seconds remaining on the power play. Shot by Giordano, and that one is stopped by Bobrovsky, and Anton Lundell will clear. A little less than 10 seconds remaining here in the power play. Looks like Florida is going to go back to even strength here. Solid PK. It won't. Giordano with that puck tries getting it out, intercepted by Florida. Leafs get it back. It's TJ Brody. Brody over to, I believe that is Mitch Marner, taking that puck through neutral zone. Kerfoot with that puck. Back over to Zach Aston Reese. Puck's in front, and it can't get tapped in. Down low, Aston Reese playing that puck. Zach Aston Reese waiting for options. Goes down. Leafs fans looking for a call, and they're going to get one as Florida takes another penalty, this time for tripping, and we will see another Leafs power play. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. We got 6 people in here. Not too bad. Make sure to subscribe down below if you are new. I would really appreciate it. All right, power play upcoming here for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Devils over Canes any day. We'll see. Looks like there's an error with the net. They might have to take a look at. Referee's moving some snow out of the way. Not sure Bobrovsky put that there. I doubt it. But face-off coming here yet again in the Florida zone. A little less than 15 minutes remaining in this period, so there's still a lot of time left. There's been some solid chances for the Leafs, but nothing too big, so we'll see if they're going to be able to get something else here on their second power play of the night. We'll get the Florida's #1 PK out there. It's crazy to think how these two teams, many didn't expect them to even be at where they are right now, and both of them proved all the doubters wrong and made it to the second round. So I'm expecting a really fun and entertaining series, regardless of what happens here. Face-off coming here now. It's O'Reilly versus Sam Reinhart, and it's won by O'Reilly. Excuse me, puck up to the point. Riley, a shot that one deflects wide. Tavares playing it down low. Matthews gets it back up to the point to Marner. Marner to Morgan Riley. Panthers beat him to it. They clear it. Short-handed chance here for Reinhart. Reinhart, a shot. That one is stopped by Samsonov. Puck is in the corner now. Ryan O'Reilly trying to get that puck. He's waiting for options. Tavares gets it down low behind the net. It's Morgan Riley. Riley with that puck, taking it down. He'll feed it back over to Matthews. Matthews will take it through neutral zone. Over to Marner. Marner to Tavares. Tavares back to Riley at the point. Back to Ryan O'Reilly on the other end of the point. Back to Riley again. Riley to Marner. Marner to Riley. Riley back to Marner. To Matthews! And that one is blocked. And Riley can't keep that puck in. He'll have to regroup. Over to Austin Matthews now again. Matthews over to Tavares. Tavares back to Matthews. Matthews banks that puck around into the Florida zone. Marner gets it back up to the point to Nylander. Nylander to Riley. Riley, he'll wait a little bit. Back over to Matthews. Matthews to Riley, a shot! And that one goes wide. Puck is over to Nylander. Nylander back to Marner. Back to Nylander. Intercepted by Florida, and they will clear. By the way, ESPN does not have their shot counter up. So if anybody could give me the shot numbers like consistently throughout the game, I would appreciate it because ESPN doesn't like me. Yarncrook with that puck to Nylander. Nylander takes it into the Florida zone. Bobrovsky will go out to play that puck. Almost turned into a scary situation there as Bunting gets that puck to the point to Giordano. Giordano down low again to Bunting. Bunting back up to Yarncrook, a shot. That one is stopped. Giordano keeps it in. Giordano to Nylander. Nylander to up to the point again to Giordano. Back to Nylander. Nylander with it. Over to Yarncrook, and he can't get the shot off. And that will do it for the Toronto power play yet again. Florida, another really solid penalty kill. We're almost halfway through the first period here. Score is 0-0. Toronto Maple Leafs had one shot on that last power play, so we'll see if they'll get another chance here, or will it be Florida? Here's David Kampf down the other way. Kampf stick handling through what looks like the entire Panthers defense. My goodness. And that puck goes into the Panthers zone. Down low playing it now as Florida intercepts it. It's Tkachuk. Tkachuk dumps it into the Toronto area. Down low trying to get it now is Carter Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe, the Game 7 overtime hero. Back to the point out of Montour. Montour's shot. That one goes wide. Panthers get it back. Here they are. Another chance by and that one is stopped by Samsonov on Josh Mahura. Down low is Sam Bennett with that puck. Bennett looking for options. Successfully gets it back in front of Verhaeghe, and he can't get the shot off. Good defense there by Toronto as TJ Brodie will intercept that puck. Puck slides into the Florida zone, and it will be covered by Bobrovsky. Score is 0-0, about 12-12 remaining in this first period, so still a lot of time left. But I would expect a goal to be coming very, very soon. I'm feeling it right now. All right, what are the shots? Shots are 6-3 in favor of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Apologies, we're not going to have shots because ESPN don't like me. TNT liked me, but ESPN, not a big fan of me. Can't wait for the offseason. Yeah, it's going to be interesting what the Bruins do, honestly. I'm actually really intrigued to see like what their moves are going to be, what they decided to do. Because honestly, you know, like of course they got bounced. So like really, like what are they going to do? Are they going to fire someone? Are they going to trade for someone? Are they going to trade people away? So it's a lot of questions right now. I wouldn't expect them to fire anybody, but I've been wrong before. So you know, we'll find out. We'll find out. Showing a lawn mowing commercial. This looks like a really heavy-duty modern lawnmower. I'm losing my mind. This is what happens when you get no sleep, guys. Low sleep means stupid things you say. Oh, man. We got 9 people in here, not too bad. Oh, they announced the Selkie and Lady Bang finalists. Selkies, Bergeron, Marner, Heischer. And then Bang, it's Hughes, Point, and Kopitar. So I'm going to have to make a TikTok on that in a little bit, but not too bad. All right, we're back. Florida's first round recap, because why not? Panthers defeated the Bruins 4-3. They trailed 3-1. The Bruins finished about 40 points ahead of the Panthers, but the Panthers clutched up. It's the second largest point difference upset in playoff history. I wonder what the first one is. They're probably saying it, but I can't hear them. All right, face-off coming here now in the Toronto zone, I believe. They're showing Alexander Barkov, captain of the Florida Panthers, is going to be in Florida for a very long time in the foreseeable future for sure. Face-off coming here now in the Florida area. It is won by Toronto as Bunting gets that puck down low. Bunting fires it all the way around. Duclair trying to race for that. Puck is down low. Here come the Panthers. Alexander Barkov taking it through the neutral zone. Barkov's got Riley right on him. Throws it in front. Backhand, and that one is stopped by Samsonov. Here come the Leafs down the other way. It's Michael Bunting. Bunting with that puck. Taking it through neutral zone. Chips it in. Ryan O'Reilly will play that puck down low. Back over to, I believe that is Matthew Knees, if I'm correct. Up in front, he can't get a shot off, and Florida will attempt to clear it, and they will do so successfully. Toronto steals that puck back right away, though, and they'll try and regroup in their own zone. That's Jake McCabe. McCabe back to TJ Brody. Brody feeds it up in front, back to McCabe again, and they take it into the Florida zone. McCabe will just barely, lightly put that puck into Florida territory. Tkachuk gets that puck, backhands it out. McCabe gets it back. Toronto bats that puck in again. Montour looking for options now, as Florida will take it back into the Toronto area. Over to Sam Bennett. Bennett, he's got time, he's got space, and Bunting gets there and breaks up that play immediately. Tkachuk with that puck, tries getting a shot off. Doesn't look like he did so successfully, as Bennett has that puck in the corner. Down low playing it now is Nick Cousins. Cousins with that puck, looking for options, as many of them are blocked off. Tries shooting it on net, but gets it down low to Tkachuk instead. Tkachuk, a shot by Montour, and that one goes wide. Down low is the Stahl brothers that will play that puck behind net again. Back to Tkachuk. Tkachuk a shot. That one stopped. Backhand. They score! Nick Cousins! The first goal in round 2. And it is 1-0 Panthers. Oh, buddy. Panthers get themselves on the board here. Goal from Nick Cousins, I believe. And it is now 1-0 Florida. Shots are, I believe, 6-4 with that shot, or with that goal. I'm likely wrong, though, so I apologize if I am. Huge goal there for the Florida Panthers. They get a goal just barely 10 minutes in to make it 1-0 Florida. Playing that puck down low. Florida's got it. They dump it in to the Toronto area. And that'll be an icing against Florida. 2 power plays for Toronto. They didn't capitalize. However, Florida gets a goal in the playoffs. It's Nick Cousins, his first career goal in a round 2 playoff series. His first goal of the playoffs altogether. And he has played solid through that stretch there against Boston. It's good that he finally got a goal here against the Leafs. Face-off coming here now in the Florida area. And it is won by Matthews. Florida gets that puck back. Here they come down either way. Florida with it. Dumps it back into the Toronto area. Down low with its Nylander. Back over to TJ Brody. Brody with that puck back over to, I believe that is Eric Gustafson. Never heard that name in a while. Back over to TJ Brody again. Brody, he gets hit, taking it into the Florida zone. Trying to play it down low now. Puck slides over to Nylander. Nylander gets it on net, and that is not a good chance. Toronto will have to regroup now, as it's Timothy Liljegren with that puck. Gets it back over to Nylander. Nylander will wait for a line change and get his guys out there. He comes down through center ice. Nylander back to Matthews. Matthews over in front. Backhand by Knees, and that one is stopped by Bobrovsky. That one was through his legs. Impressive from the rookie there. Here comes Florida again in front, and that one is denied there on the Zach Dalton chance. Wow, look at these people that are getting opportunities here. Here's Luke Schenn behind the net. Schenn back over to Morgan Rielly. Rielly back to Schenn. They're trying to regroup in their own zone as Schenn will clear that puck out. Here's Alex Kerfoot coming down either way. Kerfoot back over to Kampf. He can't get the shot on, and the puck goes up in the air. Playing it over is Florida. Here they come down either way. Stick handling that puck through neutral zone as Colin White will backhand that into the Toronto area. There's David Kampf with that puck. Kampf tries getting it over to Zach Aston-Reese, but he ends up getting his own pass anyways as he backhands that into the Florida zone. Playing it down low. Montour, he's hit by Kerfoot, and that puck is still on the left side as Duclair's getting it now. Leafs battling for it. Kerfoot and Duclair. They get it back. It's up at the point, and they fire it back down low as Florida will get it, and I believe Toronto's making a line change. Stahl, he'll get that puck out, or so he thought. Toronto still has it to O'Reilly. O'Reilly, a shot, and that one goes up high in the air. Florida gets it back. Here they come down either way. It's Duclair. Duclair will end up not going for that puck and getting a line change as Jake McCabe will get time to regroup. Back over to Ryan O'Reilly, all the way into the Florida zone. Battling for it now. Sam Bennett gets it out, and Giordano will dump it back in. Trying to play it down low is Gustav Forsling. Forsling waiting for it. 8:15 in the first period. Tkachuk gets it back over to, I believe that is Nick Cousins again. Cousins already with a goal in this game. It's down low in the corner. Giordano, he gets hit and knocked over as they fight for it on the right side. Down low, there's Giordano. Back over to, I believe that's Timothy Liljegren. And that puck will slide all the way out and into the Florida zone as Mitch Marner will try and race there to it. Beating him to it, though, is Tkachuk. Tkachuk will get it out as it slides into the Toronto area, and Luke Schenn will have to regroup. Schenn, back over to Morgan Rielly. Rielly up in front to Marner. Back to Tavares, a shot. That one stops. Rebound, pucks in the crease, and Bobrovsky covers. Woof! That was a long sequence there. 7:36 remaining in the first period. Score is 1-0 Florida. You hate Florida? Yeah, I can see why. Being a Bruins fan and all, I'm sure you wouldn't like Florida. Believe me, I would hate Florida too, especially if they knocked out my team in the playoffs for sure. Shots are 8-5 in favor of the Leafs. How's the play-by-play looking so far? It looks solid. It looks like it's doing its job. Which makes me quite happy to hear, must I say. Do you guys like it? Does it add a better component, or does it just make it look weird? People have been asking about it, but I know I haven't been. I've been a little bit lazy towards that, but I got it done today. Looks like it's getting its job done. And it looks like the quality's looking really good, too, on the stream, so I'm liking that. Oh, man. Oh. Sigh of exhaustion. Ugh. All right, commercial break. Just, boring old commercial break, of course, as always. But yeah, make sure to subscribe down below if you're new. I would greatly appreciate it. We're trying to get to 2.3 thousand subscribers, so every sub counts, and they're always all greatly appreciated. Thank you all very much. Just a little bit under halfway through this period. I know there's still some time remaining for Toronto to tie this up or for Florida to expand their lead. But Nick Cousins with the only goal so far. It's 1-0. Does it show who scored the goals? I can't tell. It shows the records. That's nice. That's cool. That was a good idea by me. I hope you guys like it. It might be. Does it make the stream laggier, or is it still fine? It looks a little bit laggy, but I'm okay with that. All right, face-off coming here now in the Florida zone. It is won by the Leafs. Matthews playing it on the left side. Down low behind the net, Matthew Knees hit by Montour, as he gets that puck behind the net now to, I think that is Matthews. Matthews with that puck, gets it up to the point. There's Giordano. Giordano back to Nylander. Nylander with that puck, stick handling with it at the top of the zone. A shot, and that one, I don't even think got on net as it's battle for it now in the crease. As Anton Lundell will get that puck out. Here comes Florida. 2-on-1 now. Luas Terrain, and he's getting boarded up by Liljegren, and Florida gets it back up to the point. Or so they thought. Down low is Anton Lundell playing it. Lundell fires it all the way around, and Luas Terrain will get that puck. Gudas now. Back over to Mahura. Mahura fires it down low. That is Lundell yet again with that puck. A really young line out here in Florida. Lundell back to Reinhart. Reinhart to the point now to Mahura. Mahura back to Reinhart. Reinhart waits a shot, and that one goes back over to Radko Gudas. Gudas plays it down low, and Toronto will get that puck. It's Liljegren. Liljegren waiting now. Over to Matthew Knees. And he goes down there as Duclair battling for that puck. Giordano keeping it down low. Verhaeghe trying to get that puck as well. Morgan Riley's the eventual winner of that. Kerfoot backhands it out of the Toronto zone, but Florida takes it right back in. Playing it over to Verhaeghe, a shot, and that one goes way wide as it's back over to Giordano in the corner. Giordano looking for options. Matthew Knees clears that puck out. Florida will be forced to regroup as they dump it into the Toronto zone again. Really pushing Florida, really pushing Toronto right now is Florida, and they've done a good job so far. Here are the Panthers. Carter Verhaeghe with that puck, taking it into the zone. Verhaeghe, a shot, and that one is blocked as Toronto gets it back. Here they come down either way. Florida intercepts it. Kachuk with it. Back over to Montour, a shot, and that one is stopped by Samsonov. Another big chance there for Florida as they seem to pick up the pressure. 5:40 remaining here in the first period. Score is 1-0 Panthers. Don't forget, later on today, or tonight, we won't be live for it, but tonight is also Seattle Kraken versus Dallas Stars. Going to be a very fun game one. We'll see if who's going to come out the eventual winner in that. Oh man, commercial. All right. Let me get shots here. I'll update that real quick. Still in commercial break. Drop some questions if you have them, or you're just here for the commentary. That's fine too. I know some people join. They don't necessarily comment. They just join for the commentary and the fun of it, which isn't bad at all. Don't mind that. Shots are 8-6, so Toronto hasn't had a shot here in a hot minute since I last did shots. Oh, buddy. But yeah, not a lot of time remaining here in the first. I think my thing's somewhat up to date. It looks solid. It looks fine. Trying to think of other ways. Now, I want to get like a other scores clock, even though I wouldn't need to use it. But I might make another like square up above next to the scoreboard that says like Toronto leads 1-0 or something like that, whatever the season series is. And then have another square that's above the play-by-play board that says play-by-play. So still a lot of things I want to tweak to it. Of course, we'll add some more stuff, but yeah, stay tuned. We'll be cooking up some more, 100%. They're interviewing Sheldon Keefe right now, but yeah, we got a lot to cook up here with this board, and as well as that too. After this, while I'm watching the Kraken game, we're gonna make a lot more YouTube videos to upload throughout the week. So be prepared for that. And then one more thing, I have Devils versus Hurricanes coming out tomorrow, that preview for that. All right, face-off now, and we'll stop it immediately. Face-off violation. And another face-off that's won by Ryan O'Reilly. Puck is down low behind the net. I believe that is Luke Shen playing that puck. O'Reilly back over to Morgan Riley. Riley with that puck taking it in. A shot, and that one is stopped by Bobrovsky, and we see some light pushing and shoving. 5:30 remaining in the first period. Bobrovsky standing tall so far on multiple Toronto chances already, and that's the worst thing. You don't want to see you don't want to see Bobrovsky when he's hot, even though were rumors of him being traded out of Florida, but I'm not so sure if that's going to happen after this year's playoffs, even though that contract is terrible. But I've been wrong before. We'll see. All right, face-off coming here yet again. He has 9 saves on 9 shots, so he hasn't let in a goal so far. Of course, he's probably going to let in one as soon as I say that. But you guys will know the play-by-play board will give you it first. Face-off now in the Florida end. It's going to be Ryan O'Reilly yet again. It's won by O'Reilly. Puck up to the point now to Morgan Riley. Riley takes it in, falls down by the ref, and Florida gets that puck out. That was weird. As Toronto gets it back, Giordano getting that puck as Ekblad will intercept it. Ekblad with no points in round 2 or in round 1 against the Bruins, which is surprising. Ryan O'Reilly fighting for that puck there in neutral zone. Reinhart gets it. Reinhart prevented from entering the Toronto zone as Shen will play that puck. Shen back up to Bunting. Puck gets it in. There's Ekblad down low playing it. Getting it now is Bunting. Bunting down low fighting forward with Ekblad. Achari racing for that puck. Florida beats him to it. Sam Reinhart trying to get that puck out. And Florida does so successfully. Shots are 9-6 in favor of Toronto. Puck is down low in the Toronto end. It's Jake McCabe playing that puck. McCabe back over to Brody. Brody to Tavares. Tavares, the overtime hero in Game 6. And he takes that into the Toronto zone. Or the Florida zone, sorry. Verhaeghe intercepts it. Here comes Florida again. It's Barkov. Barkov takes it in. Back over to Duclair. Duclair can't get a chance up in front. It's behind the net. Verhaeghe to the point of Montour's shot. That one is stopped by Samsonov as Marner races for that puck. Verhaeghe fighting for it now with Cale Yarncrook. Yarncrook to Brody. Brody with that puck will wait for options. Back over to, I believe that is, I think that was Gustafsson. I'm not sure. Matthews with that puck. Gets it back to Nylander. Nylander with it now. He'll wait for options. 3:55 remaining here in the first period. Score is still 1-0 Florida. Giordano will dump that puck in. It's down low. Florida will try playing it. Battling for now behind the net is Gustav Forsling. Nylander intercepts that puck. Gets it in front. Backhand. And that one slides barely wide off of a huge Toronto chance. Forsling will clear that puck. It is in center ice now. Getting it now is Sam Bennett. He'll dump that puck in. Oh, nah. Not you. Puck is down low. Liljegren will play it. Liljegren back to Giordano. Giordano's got it. He'll wait for options. Back over to Liljegren again. Liljegren will dump it into the Florida zone. Forsling will have to play it. Kerfoot right on him there. And here comes Florida again down the other way. Matthew Tkachuk. Tkachuk with that puck is going to wait to dump it into the zone. And does so successfully. Morgan Riley with that puck behind the net. Sam Bennett. Bennett down low. Back up to the point to Ekblad. Ekblad waits a shot in that one. I don't even know if it got on net as Toronto gets that, or Florida gets that puck back. Bennett to the point. Ekblad a shot. That one stopped. Rebound. And that one goes wide. Huge chance there again for Florida to make it 2-0. Puck is on the right side. Waiting for it now. Toronto trying to get it out. Florida keeps it in. Playing that puck down low is Tkachuk. Tkachuk up to the point. Ekblad back to Tkachuk. Tkachuk a shot. That one's blocked by Morgan Riley as it slides into neutral zone. Florida will have to play that puck yet again down low as Josh Mahura will take that puck. It's dumped back into the Toronto area. It's, I don't even know that it's Jake McCabe with that puck. McCabe with it, waits for options, fires it around behind the net. Bunting trying to get it out. Riley fails to do so, and they get it out. But a lot of Florida so far. It's 9-9 now, the shots. Toronto has not had a shot here in a little bit as Florida will regroup that puck into the Toronto zone. Playing it down low is TJ Brody. Brody back over to McCabe. McCabe with that puck. Toronto trying to get it. Florida intercepts it. Here comes Reinhart. Reinhart stick handling it. Gets it in front of shot. Saved by Samsonov on Anton Lundell. Toronto trying to race it down the other way. Puck is in the air. It gets tipped over to Bunting. Gudez beats him to that puck before he can get a 1-0. Reinhart over a shot. Saved by Samsonov. And Marner will clear. Tries getting up to Bunting, who's just cherry picking, it looks like. And Florida dumps that puck in yet again to the Toronto zone. Playing it down low, less than minute 20 remaining here. And there is TJ Brody to clear that puck out. Brody gets it back. He fires it in. Over to Mitch Marner. Yarncrook with that puck now. Backhands it down low behind the net. Florida gets it back. Montour playing it down low. Montour gets it out. Leafs will have to regroup here. And playing it down low. Verhaeghe fighting for it. Just a minute remaining here in the period. Marner with that puck. Marner over to Nolachari. Back over to John Tavares. Fails to do so. Here comes Florida again. Sam Bennett a chance. Backhand. Saved by Samsonov. Puck is just barely wide. And we will see a stoppage of play here with 49 seconds left. Shots are 10-9 in favor of Florida, so they've picked up the pace here. Toronto needs to get it together. They're not looking so good. But the score is 1-0 Florida. And we're going to see a penalty, it looks like. Giordano's going to head to the box for, I think, hooking the ref just made. So we'll see if Florida's going to get a chance here on the power play to make it 2-0. But yeah, guys, subscribe down below if you're new. I would greatly appreciate it. We got about 49 seconds here remaining in this first period. Face-off is upcoming here for the Florida Panthers. Or so we thought. Never mind, they're going to show the replay. I'm not sure. I didn't even see the play happen, but hey, if it happened, God bless them. Yeah, the arm saw it. Who do I think is winning the series? I want to see Toronto win it, or I'd like to see Toronto win it, but I think Florida's probably going to win it now. So far, Florida has control of this game. That Toronto needs to get it together here. Yes, they made the first. Yes, they made the second round, but they don't want to become the second round curse. Not sure what Toronto's doing here. Looks like they're talking to the press box. We'll see. I can't tell because I can't hear anything. Are they changing up the clock or something? I can't really tell. Oh, look at the schedule. Oh, buddy. All right, Toronto power play, or Florida power play, sorry, coming right up. Let's see here. Let's see who's going to get it. You think Panthers are winning? Yeah. I mean, yeah, probably. They look like they're taking control of this game right now. Play-by-play board looks good. Face-off won by Florida. Montour at the point. Montour waits. Back over to Barkov. Barkov a shot. That one goes wide. Sam Bennett gets that puck down low. Back over to Tkachuk. Tkachuk with it now. Back up to the point to Montour. Montour waits for it, looking for options. He tries getting it over. Toronto will bank that puck out. And it's in front. David Kampf, he's got room for a short-handed opportunity. He gets it down low, trying to just honestly kill off the PK. He goes down. Reinhart gets that puck back. Montour with it now. Montour less than 20 seconds remaining here in the period. Back over to Barkov. Barkov to Bennett. Bennett tries feeding it up to the point again to Barkov. Barkov waits, backhands it around. 10 seconds remaining in the first period. Puck up to the point. Montour now with it back to Bennett. Bennett over to Barkov. Barkov waits, down low to Tkachuk. Tkachuk with it, up to the point to Barkov. A shot, and that will do it for the first period. 1:11 will carry over in a Florida power play to the second period. However, Florida with a huge goal from Nick Cousins to make it 1-0 here. Florida heading into the first intermission. Let me take a look at what the shot counter is. But yeah, guys, ask me some questions down below. I greatly appreciate it. Subscribe if you are new, and we'll keep it going into the second period. Why is there stars? Huh. All right. Intermission report. Let me get the shots real quick. 12-9 in favor of Florida. So Florida really took control of that period for the first 15 minutes of that period, and then it was back to Toronto. I think my game bugged out, so I'm going to have to reload it. Let me get the Sportsnet one up. I wanted to wait for that. Let me get the Sportsnet one up, so that way I can see shots. Because Sportsnet's actually a good TV network, and they show shots. All right, we got 4 people in here. Not too bad. Subscribe if you're new. All right. We'll wait here. Long ass intermission. Make sure everything's good. End of first. Let me pull this. Let me pull it up on my end, so I can like zoom in on it and look. Gotta go through this stupid ad first. Great. Gotta get myself like 2 cents in ad revenue. Let's see. Yeah, it looks fine. Especially if you're watching from like that area, you can see everything well. Should I press on full play-by-play or was it fine? What do you guys think? It's up to you. We can try it, but I don't want to mess it up. So, yeah, we'll try it. We'll try it. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Display, interact, full play-by-play. All right, what's that gonna do? Oh wow. I think it still shows everything, but it's got like it's got all that stuff. Wow. Huh. Interesting. All right. Cool. We'll just roll with that. That's not bad, I guess. Ugh. Bet365. Bet365, buddy buggeroo. Bet365. Score is 1-0 after 1. There's no other games on, so you're. Kevin BXA. Is that Kevin BXA? I don't even know. I wish I could watch. I wish I could like show the game. I wish I was like Steve Dangle. Is he able to show the game? I know he does like those watch a Leaf game things. I've never joined one before though. Is he even able to like show the game? Let me find it. Oh, that's not it. Let's take a look. Steve Dangle. This uploader has not made this video available in my country. So you're telling me that it's not available in America for me to watch this? Really? All right, let me go to my VPN, my trusty VPN. Man, they must be able to show the game then. If it's not available in my country. Damn Canadians. I mean that with the most respect. All right, let me load this up. See if that changes it. No, bro. What? 22,000 are watching it. Do I gotta go to like? I gotta find a Canadian VPN because I'm guessing that's how I'm gonna watch it. I've never seen a Canada. Oh wait, here's one. Wait, where'd it go? What the hell? Here it is. All right, Canada, Canada. Oh, now it's giving me French. Great. Oh man, have any of you ever been in the watch a Leaf game? Has anybody ever like gone to that? I have a feeling everyone just left my chat and went to that. Okay, yeah. All right, I got it now. Does it show the game? No, it doesn't. What the hell? Why is it not available in my country then? I thought it showed the game. It doesn't. Oh wait, it does. What the? What? They do show the game. How are they allowed to do that? I guess because Sportsnet rights. That's crazy though. I can't. I'm actually shocked he's allowed to show the game. Everybody probably just left my chat and went there. Please don't. Please don't leave my chat. Never even knew that was possible. Huh. Florida was 53% on the penalty kill against Boston. Never even realized that. Oh, they're drawing up plays, showing how to play hockey. Oh, I should do my games I've watched. 123 games total. This is my 10th Toronto game and my 10th Florida game. So they're coincidentally all aligned with each other. Oh man. What's it? 5-2, right? Probably watching Seattle Dallas too. I'll probably go live on TikTok for that. Uh, Intermission. Intermission. Oh man. Intermissions are long and boring. Oh man. Program will resume soon. My God. But yeah, subscribe for new, ask some questions. I greatly appreciate it. And yeah, second will be on soon. Oh, oh man. Oh boy. All right, they're showing Kraken stars. They're showing the money line. Plus 165 Kraken, minus 185 stars. That's nice. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh, they're showing Morgan Riley get knocked over by the ref. Oh Jesus. What? Oh jeez. All right. Oh my God. Okay. Intermission should be back soon. I hope. It's been a while, so I'm gonna put second on. Wasn't a lot of commercials in that second period, so I would expect a lot in the first period. So I would expect a lot in the second. By the way, I have a feeling we're gonna get a lot of commercials just from experience, from my knowledge in these things. All right, we're back. Thank God, finally, we're back for the second. It feels like that took forever. All right. All right, second up and coming very, very soon. Stay tuned. They're interviewing some random person. I should probably know who this is, but whatever. Oh my God. All right, here we go. Second period. Toronto versus Florida. First period, there was a goal by Nick Cousins. Did that girl just flip that dude off? Florida, though, will start off on the power play. Here we go. Florida regrouping in their own zone. It's Brandon Montour. Montour fires it down low over to Sam Reinhart. Reinhart with that puck. Now he'll wait. Back over to Tkachuk. Tkachuk playing it down low, back up to the point. Over to Sam Bennett. Bennett a shot, and that one just barely goes wide. Back in front over to, I believe that is Barkov. Barkov down low to Tkachuk. Tkachuk can't keep it. Toronto gets it back. Here they come down anyway. They fire it all the way down and into the Florida zone. Playing it down low, Sergei Bobrovsky back to Brandon Montour. Montour with that puck, taking it through neutral zone ice as it'll go back to Barkov. Barkov with it now. Back over to Brandon Montour. Montour waits up at the point, waiting for options, waiting for a wide open area. There's Barkov with it again. Barkov back over to Montour. Montour down low. Tipped, and that one will slide into the neutral zone. Puck gets back over to Montour. Montour waiting for options through the Florida zone. Here he comes down the other way. Back over to Tkachuk. Tkachuk over to, I believe that was Lundell. Montour gets it back. Panthers piling for that puck. Now it's Barkov back up to the point. Another shot. That one is stopped, and Toronto will clear. Here they come down the other way. Back to full strength. It's Mark Giordano who will take that puck in. Toronto will get a line change off. Get the regular lines back out there. And Radko Gudas will race for that puck. It's Aaron Ekblad, actually. Ekblad gets it out of the Florida zone. Toronto trying to make a chance here. Lundell keeps that puck in, and we see a stoppage of play. As I think it wasn't offsides. I'm probably wrong, though. Probably. All right, face off here. It's won by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Liljegren with that puck. Liljegren tips it in. Marner with it now. Marner looking for options. Fires it down low into the corner where Austin Matthews will try and take it. Matthews and Matthew Knees fighting for it in the corner. Florida gets it back. Duclair over to Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe, Liljegren trying to battle for that puck as well. 18:06 remaining here in the second period. Toronto gets it back. Here they come down either way. They take it into the zone. Back over to Liljegren. Liljegren a shot, and that one goes wide. Morgan Riley will have to get that puck as it slides back into the Toronto zone. They'll wait for it now. Gets it back over to Liljegren. I'm not sure why Liljegren's playing so much, but here's Florida again. It is Colin White. White with that puck back up to Nick Cousins. And Carter Verhaeghe will play that puck down low and back up to the Florida point. Down low again, Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe, a shot stopped by Samsonov. Huge chance there in front for Florida. And Stahl will have to go out and play that puck. Bobrovsky's got it. Tipped. And Montour will get that puck behind that to Nylander. Nylander with it now. Waits. A shot by Tavares. And that one, I think, just went wide.